Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to the episode of Let's Build a Medieval City. It's so hot outside, I'm actually enjoying seeing the rain. It makes me feel a little bit cooler. Hang on. There we go. That's making me feel a lot cooler now in the snow. Whew. I can feel the rain down my forehead. No, it's not. It's just sweat. Weather clear. Right, I have done a little bit here. I've started off, while I was waiting for the room to cool down just a smidge, I've put in a little spruce path here from the back of this residential zone. And I've changed this up to grass instead of stone. We'll do the same with the other side in a minute. And it comes down here. It's nice 4 blocks wide all the way. And it drops down. I just need to finish this part off, which is going to mean a little bit of cutting away some of this mountain here. I can't come out any further because we'll hit the... Oh, I can come out one more there. If we add that one... Oops. That one, and take that one away and put a stone back there. Can I reach it? I can reach it. Let's turn these shaders off as well. Shaders. Awesome. And then I can come out again. So this will be slab. There. And down there. And then that one. I'll tidy up the top part in a minute. Oh, we need to go down again. We're nearly there. So close. That's why I stopped. Just so we could do this last bit together and join it up. And then like this. And then we need a way to sort of curve it round nicely. Like that. Like that. I don't know. Maybe we should put that one down there like that. A 4th one. Something like that, I think. Alright, let's tidy this up now. I don't mind the rock being pretty straight up there, because we're going to change it all to dirt anyway. I had to think about it, about sort of how I wanted some of this to go, and I'll walk you through some of the plan in a minute. Like some of the plan that I've got so far. Oh, I like that. I like that little sort of curve bit around there. Don't like those ones. And don't like those ones. There we go. So we've got the path that leads down, and we need to tidy this up in a way. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. We definitely need to do some kind of like banister on here. We'll work that out in a minute. So I want to change all of the stone on the front here to dirt. Now I like stone in a mountain. Like when you look at the mountains, I like having the dirt at the top and the stone at the bottom. And we'll keep it around the side here. However, because of our stone bridge that we've got here, I don't like the grey onto the grey. I think having all of this brown will really make this pop out, especially at the bottom here. And I also, I know it's a tiny little thing. See that little brick there? That's the pillar behind. It's just right in the way of making that a beautiful blue arch. So I'm going to remove this one as well. Take that away, like that. And now when we stand back, it's a beautiful blue arch in there now, no matter what angle you're at. Hey, it's a little thing. Not really that important, but it was just driving me a little bit nuts. So, let's do a big selection here. Let's go from here. Pause 1. And we'll go all the way down here. Hopefully this won't break the game too much. Boy, that's a lot of blocks. We'll just go down to here. Pause 2. And we will replace, I'm nervous, with dirt. 33,000 blocks all set to dirt. Now, at the moment, you might think, oh my god, AJ, what have you done? It looks horrendous. Don't worry, because a lot of this will actually spread back to grass, the ones at the top. But look now, doesn't the bridge stand out a million times more? The stone around the edge here, we'll tidy that, like neaten that, tie that in a bit nicer. But the hedges stand out so much more. We'll be doing a lot more hedges today. But the bridge stands out everything. Honestly, guys, it will really look a lot better. Now, on some of these, I might have to manually go round and replace some of these. I know this would all spread anyway, but you get my point. See, if we just change some of these up, maybe you guys will see what I mean a little bit easier. I don't know if they'll probably go to dirt anyway. We'll have the cover on it anyway when we eventually... I change this up. Maybe I should do it the other way. Maybe I should replace dirt with grass. Yeah. And then we'll wait for the grass slits to die and turn to dirt. Because that'll be quicker. And then I don't need to worry about it. That looks so much better already, doesn't it? Hey, you guys will be already happy about that. Okay, excellent. Now, let's just work out a couple of little pillars here. It shouldn't be that tricky to do. I think we're going to go really simple here. We're going to put pillars in just in some spots. I don't mind that it makes the path a little bit thinner in some spots. That doesn't matter. One up there. One up. Is it here? Good. Perfect. Let's just do that one sort of in there. That should probably be good for the moment. That doesn't need to be up that high. It's a little bit not even, isn't it? Let's move this one back. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If we do it there instead. I didn't think it would matter if it wasn't like mirrored, but it sort of did. So we have that one up there. And then 1, 2, 3. We'll just have one there like that. No, it looks stupid, doesn't it? Okay. And then we'll grab these ones. And maybe I should put these down first. Like, you want to do it like that or like that? I think I like it like that better. That one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. That one, and that one, that one, that one, and that one. Good. I sort of want that up there, I think. No, definitely looks better down there. Tidy up the bottom here. We'll put some, I think we'll use a combination of stairs and probably some of these slabs as well. So we'll do it like, do I want it like that? Or do I want it like that? That looks stupid. That looks stupid. It'll work out once we neaten up some more. That one. And that one. That one. And that one. See, that looks stupid too. I have to do it like that. No, that looks stupid. I think we're just going to have to do it because it goes in and out so much. I think we're just going to have to sort of play it as we go. Yes. Oops, no. I think I put a full block in there. And then I put a stair underneath it. Can I get in there? Just do that. So that's fine. That one's fine. This one's fine. I like it how it's like a half arch. And then we definitely put that one in there. This one could probably be a normal arch. And then that's the end. So that neatens that up. Looks okay, but still very basic. Let's get some of the walls in. We'll try and sort of match a sort of similar design to it, maybe. Maybe I should go that and that, just to sort of finish that bit off. Oops, wrong one. There and here. Now, expect again, like last episode, like I said last episode, expect a slightly shorter episode today because of the heat. I cannot record for a copious amount of time in here because it's just inhumane. This heat should be illegal. The world, the earth, should be sued if it ever gets this hot. Okay. Much better. I like that. And then to cap it off, or like just to add that little bit of extra detail, it's always nice to add these lighter ones in. Something like, I don't know, something like that. Down to there. This one. Down to there. Makes it very thin there. I'm going to actually remove those ones because it made the path too thin there. I think that just dresses up just nice enough. I don't think we really need any more than that. Apart from... Oh, shoot. Maybe we should do the sort of same design as what we've done up here. Button, 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 button. And do we put these ones on top? Really tie it into the bridge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. So we've now got two ways to join up. We'll need something like something simple, like a fence that sort of leads, that cuts this side off here. We'll put like that in there, and then we'll start with the fence. Something like that. I don't think we need to go any further. Maybe not even that. Just like that. And the same on this side. This will be treed eventually. We might even do it today. Put some trees on it, some hedges and stuff like that, whatever. But I think that ties the two together really nicely, right? Look, all the grass like lines have died now. It's all gone to dirt. That died really quickly. Much better. I think that looks much neater than the stone in it. Yeah, 100%. Now, trees. If we grab some saplings and we grab some bone meal. Now, we're not going to be able to grow trees too far down the mountain. They're not going to be able to go. We need a nice flat space. We might be able to get one here. In fact, maybe that's a good way. Maybe we strategize the trees first, right? We want to get some trees on here, but they're not going to be able to grow in too many areas. We might get one there. Yeah. Now, the higher up we go, the easier that they're going to be. So, at the top here, we go very tree heavy. And it gets less and less trees as you go further down. So, we get another tree up here. Now, I don't want to go too crazy with the trees that you can't see the walls anymore. You want to be able to see the castle walls because that's a really, really nice part of the castle. But you just want to hide up a little bit. Like there. Get one in here. See, this is where it gets tricky because you can't get too many in. I might be able to get one there. That should grow. Yes. Let's get a couple on here. This could be quite tree heavy. Get one there, there, and there. One on there. Oops. One here. I might be able to get one in there without creating a hole in the building. Yeah, good, 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 good. This should be grass. Get rid of this. There's not too much of it, so we'll just do it by hand. Excellent. Tree here. Oops. I'm not going to be able to go all the way around, like do the whole edge of the entire place. If we can just get like a decent amount in. Should get one there. Get one on the corner. You know, and that might do it for trees. I think when you stand back and you look, I think that's enough. I also want to keep, just with oak, I think, around this part of the castle. I think the oak trees are just nice. I think if we put birch in, it might look a little bit weird. So I think we'll just keep with the oak. Now we get some leaves. And we start draping some leaves down in some spots. Now, we originally done the leaves by using like the brush tool. But I think now that we've got the mountain sort of terraformed how we want, I think that'll probably cause more troubles than what it's worth. So what we'll do now is we'll just sort of hand place a load down. Now the trick with this, and there is a trick with it, is not to think about it. As weird as that sounds, if you think about where you're placing these, you'll end up with patterns. And they'll all be like perfectly round balls. Believe me, I've done it. But if you sort of just place them randomly, sporadically, you'll get these really nice drapes. See, look at that. Really nice drapes sort of coming down. Anywhere where there's like a lot of blank dirt, just place these up. Now, this is the key between making builds look okay and good. Now, when I get a lot of people send me like pictures of their worlds through Twitter or Facebook and stuff, which you do all the time, it's great. I love to see if you've got any. Do send them to me. My links are in the description below for Twitter and Facebook and stuff. Always send me pictures and stuff. I love seeing them. And their builds, your build quality is amazing. Like, you get some really cool, inspiring looking buildings. But then, like the castle, like someone will send me a castle on the hill, like how we've got at the moment, and it'll look amazing. But then you get to the background and the hill that it's sitting on, and you don't edit it too much. And that's where it really loses a little bit of what makes it really special. And if you do this, believe me, it'll make the whole build look 1,000,000 times better. It will. Just put that little bit of extra effort in, and it'll help you tenfold. They can droop down, they can go near, they can go be small, they can be large. Let's go crazy with it. Now, I don't want to go too far around the mountain because I don't want to get too ahead of myself and end up creating too much work for this episode. Like this. A little smaller one there, you see? Let's do one here. Looks like a little bit of a blank spot. Completely random spam, and then you might need to go around and just add a couple of blocks in that you sort of think would look good, but most of the time leave it a little bit holy and gappy. Okay, let's do a little bit around here. Don't forget about this section. Ooh, fly. Like that, maybe a little bit down here. Okay, little bush. And I think now we're on to the next step. And the next step is bone meal. Bone meal everywhere that you can possibly do. You'll get flowers, you'll get grass. If you are quick enough to go around while sort of double clicking it, you'll get tall grass and maybe tall ferns. And it'll really bring the whole place to life. Now, depending on the biome that you're in, you'll obviously get different flowers. Like, I think I'm just in like a normal, it's either plains or mountains or whatever you'd call, I don't know, probably mountain biome this, I don't really know. What is it? Extreme hills biome. So I won't get too many different flowers. But what you can do is after you've gone round and you've bone mealed and gone crazy with the spam clicks, is go around with your own specific flowers that you want to add in. Blue ones or purple ones or whatever one sort of suits the area. Like, we've got a purple flag, so we'll probably end up adding in some purple flowers. The little lilacs or whatever. Are they called lilacs? Right, we've got tulips, like a pink tulip. We've got pink lilacs. We've got peonies. All the little straight up ones. Alliums. You can add some alliums in there as well. Now, I'm not going to go too far because I haven't hedged or treed up this area. We're just sort of concentrating on the front for today. I'll probably do the other parts off camera. I don't want to sort of duplicate episodes of doing the same thing. And this is far enough between each of them. Okay, so we're getting obviously we're only getting like yellow and red flowers. I don't think we can get any other ones. I don't think it'll ever spawn any different ones. Especially up around the waterfall. That's going to be definitely the key part. To double click and get the long ones going up either side of the waterfall here. So I'm gonna just deliberately go up the side of the waterfall here. Clicking like crazy, getting the long grass in. I'm going to have to go around and put my own ferns in, I think, as well, because we're not getting any ferns. I think you'll only get ferns in jungle, won't you? Sort of forgot about that a little bit. I'm going crazy spam clicking down here, getting the double tall ones. I mean, look at that. Look at the difference between this side and that side. We've got the yellow flowers and the red flowers really showing up, really being accentuated. The little grass tufts are just covering up a little bit of the dirt, getting a little bit more greenery on there. It's a huge difference. Gonna be huge. Okay. Around the edge, down here. I don't know what I'm doing down there yet, so I'm not gonna go too far down. I don't want to end up having to remove a load of it for paths and buildings and stuff. They just, flowers and stuff get quite in the way when you try to do that kind of building stuff. Up and around here. Okay, now let's make our own custom hotbar for some of the other blocks that we're going to want, or other blocks that we're going to want to have. So let's clear this. We're going to want to have ferns. We're going to want to have these purple ones. Anything purple, I think, will really accentuate the flag. The red and the yellow flowers are fine as sort of a neutral in there, but then if we really concentrate on the purples, that'll be great. So what we do now is we go around. I find it easier to stick with the same one. So I'm going to start with ferns. I'm going to spam click ferns down wherever they go, starting with down either side of the waterfall here, because that's where we want the foliage to be heaviest. Okay. Once you're down there, you can then randomly go. You don't need to be too, you don't want to be too precise at all, but you don't need to go too much overboard with this. Like, just do one run through of it wherever you need to go. because you've already done all the hard work, or the bone meal has already done all the hard work for you of covering the large areas. This is all now detail, like little custom touches. Okay, that's good for that side. And we'll go around this side. Fly. Fly, my pretty. Especially with ferns, because the ferns are green like all the other sort of parts around here, so it doesn't stand out too much until you really look closely. Okay, let's go with the lilacs now. So lilacs, you want to be very sporadic with especially double tall plants. Like, don't cram too much of these together. So I'm not going to be spam clicking. I'm just going to be sort of clicking almost with a pattern, like I'm clicking like every few seconds, like in my head. So it's like a click, click, click. And whenever I'm close to the grass, it'll just place it. So it's a click, 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 click. If it doesn't place it, then it doesn't place it. You don't need to worry about it. Like if you're too far away from the dirt, don't worry. Like I clicked like 4 times, then it didn't go in any of them. Click, 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 click. Back off. And see how we've got a really nice even distribution of lilac in there now. I'm going to skip peony. I don't think peony's going to really add anything. And I think I'm going to slip allium. I'm just going to put these pink tulips in as a final one. And I'm going to speed up my clicks. I'm going to keep with the click way and not too spammy. But I'm going to speed up. So instead of, it's going to be like a click, 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 click. I hiccup the click, 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 click. So we get more, because obviously these are smaller plants. We want to have more of them. So I'm not going crazy with the mouse button. But we definitely want more lilacs than we have, more tulips, sorry, than we have lilacs. Talking like a real herbologist, huh? Okay. Oh, done a double click then. Alright, let's back off. I think little ferns will be pointless. I don't think it's going to add anything. I think the lilacs just stand out, or the lilacs stand out really nice. The tulips are very subtle. In fact, we don't really have any tulips here at all, do we? Let's go again with the tulips just on this side. Maybe I didn't come around far enough. There we go. It's very plant heavy here. The other side looked okay, but this side just looked a little bit weak on the lilacs. That's better. So you can see the lilacs there now. See the lilacs here. And like tulips, sorry. Tulips all around here. Really, really nice. Now check this out. Boom. What a difference the shaders make, huh? That is now absolutely stunning mountainside. I'm really, really happy with that. The bridge just adds the bottom sort of foundation layer. The extra staircase that we've got going up here, really nice detail. The waterfall down the middle is perfect how it flows, just left, and then right and down. The trees towards the top make it a little bit heavier. The bushes fill out the space, and then the colour of the flowers just really ties everything together. Really, really nice. Now imagine that going all the way around the mountain, and you've got yourself a beautiful start. Need to add a little bit more over here. We didn't do that bit at all, but I don't really want to do that until I got the staircase up to the castle in. We'll be doing that soon, I think. I need to figure out how I'm going to do that. I have no idea yet, but that is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Like I said, it's probably a bit of a short episode. I don't know how long we've been going for, but I am boiling. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you've already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. Bye!